Welcome to the 25th annual English Tea. Now, this isn't a tea like we were planning on having it all, and our world's been turned upside down and things are happening that we weren't expecting to happen. But this tea is an important part of CRC's life. It's an important part of our community fabric, and this is a time to really think about the difference that every donation makes and what the tea is really about. The tea is designed to help CRC programs, our domestic violence programs, our food and nutrition programs, and our integrative services. Since the shelter-in-place order, we've experienced an increased number of calls into our domestic violence hotline as people are sequestered and isolated at home. And so those services are as important now as they've ever been before. And you are an important part of making a difference. So CRC is there and will be there to help these people through this time of need. To start, I'd like by thanking the planning committee that has been deeply involved in making the English Tea happen again this year under the co-chair leadership of Pat Moore and Sue Dowd. Also want to thank our sponsors who are an important part of the event, who, despite its cancellation, committed their sponsorship to the English Tea and the difference it's making. Those sponsors are, at the platinum level, we've got Carlsbad Interior, Ranch and Coast Magazine, and Scott and Cronin LLP. Our silver level sponsors are Carlsbad Photo, Pamela and Michael Elliott, and Tasteful Voyages. Our bronze level sponsors are Manulife Investment Management, North Island Credit Union, Seacoast Community Church, and Wells Fargo. Our partner level sponsors are Alpha Graphics of San Marcos and Carlsbad, Lotus Cafe and Juice Bar, and San Dieguito Interfaith Ministerial Association. So our goal this year for the English Tea is $100,000. That goal existed before we knew what was going to happen in the last few weeks. And that goal is also inspired by Pat Moore and Helmut Kiffman, who on Friday the 13th, knowing that COVID-19 was raging through our community and that there would be economic impact, they came into our office and made a personal gift of $100,000 to CRC. They wanted that gift to be impactful to our services and programs, but they also wanted it to inspire others in their own giving as well to make a difference in the community. Following their lead, Han and Ella Helders have committed $10,000 to this event, but there's more to that story. They have been economically impacted by, and their business has been impacted by what's happening with COVID-19. And they initially started with a $7,500 gift pledge to the English Tea. And after talking with some of our staff in our domestic violence programs, they called me the next morning, and Ella indicated that they were going to increase their gift to $10,000. Why? Because they understood how much we needed it, how important the services being provided are, and that they could make a difference in the lives of other people through some sacrificial giving. And so as you contemplate your gift, please give according to what you can. Please give in a way that's meaningful, and please give in a way that equals or exceeds what you were planning to give. Following the lead of these and so many others who are trusting CRC at this time to make a difference in the lives of people who are hungry, homeless, and hurting. Thank you for participating in the tea, and thank you for the difference you're making.